What's up, everyone? Today I'm going to talk about why I left YouTube for about a year. Okay, so I want to start this off by saying I love YouTube. I have this really deep love and appreciation for this place and for what it does for people. That has always remained true. It's still true today. But I want to be honest. I want to talk about what drove me to the place where I kind of took a step back and stopped making consistent videos. I don't know how long some of you guys have been using YouTube, but when YouTube first started, it was small, of course, like most things are. As a result, everybody kind of had a shot. I remember you would go to the homepage. It was such an amazing mixture of people. You would always count on using the YouTube homepage as a source to just discover new content. Really awesome, genuine people that were using YouTube to create and to express themselves. Everybody in the YouTube community was together. I remember the first VidCon that I went to, I was able to sit in the hotel lobby with some of my other friends that were YouTubers, and we were able to have a totally awesome, chill time just hanging out. And every once in a while people would come up and talk and mingle, and it was awesome, man. I mean, like, during that time period, I met some of the most incredible people. But of course, like anything, YouTube started to grow. And I mean, boy, did it grow. And with its growth came money and came popularity and more content, and VidCon turned into giant sponsorships, and you couldn't even walk around the hotel lobby without craziness everywhere. I had to meet up with some of my friends in private and in hotel rooms and behind closed doors because it was just so huge and it had grown so much. You can make a living off of YouTube. I mean, that's crazy. Here's the thing. When anything grows, competition grows. It's harder to be seen and it's harder to be heard. It's harder to get your voice out there. As a consequence of that, I think everybody took steps to try and get their videos out there, which is understandable if you're trying to get it past the other millions and millions of videos on YouTube. There sort of became this shock and awe kind of value. Completely insane titles and really crazy thumbnails that would just get you to click, you know, clickbait basically. And I guess to some degree I get that. You know, you put something in your title that is actually interesting to make people want to watch, but man, did people take that to like another level. I guess you sort of have to do it if you want to find that like giant ultimate success. You have to kind of follow in these rules and these guidelines to be heard, and I think that's what frustrated me. I didn't want to make totally crazy thumbnails or titles, and that's not to say that I'm better than anyone else. It's just, for me, I felt like I would be like a fraud. I didn't feel like I would be true to myself, and I felt disconnected from the community. It was hard. A lot of the content got super like sexualized, especially in the LGBTQ community. I just feel like it was missing the authenticity. Honestly, I even started feeling myself being tempted to take that route and to kind of use tricks to lure people in. YouTubers started to make videos for what people wanted to see, which is good because you want to give your viewers what they want, but you don't want to lose yourself in the process. You still want to make content that you feel matters to you. You want it to be you. You want it to be original and genuine and honest. And I missed that, and I think it made me a little bitter. There's so many incredible YouTubers out there. I got bitter that they were drowned out. I wanted the old YouTube back. I got burnt out. I lost my enthusiasm for making content. I really missed being able to express my ideas and my thoughts. YouTube may have changed. YouTube may not be as authentic, but you guys are. You are still out there. You are still being open to wanting more content. Regardless of the changes that has happened with YouTube, regardless of what's usually done, YouTube is a space. It is a gateway to you. And anything that becomes mainstream is going to have those downsides, but it doesn't mean that I need to have a negative outlook on the creative space. And the reality is you have to adjust to the changes, and there's nothing wrong with taking steps and using tools in order to get your voice out there. Now, do I still think that a lot of people lose sight of themselves in the process? Absolutely. But you're still there. And I have things that I want to tell you. I have things that I want to share with you. And this is where I can do that. I should be celebrating any place that allows us to speak freely. So I'm sorry that I got angry, and I'm sorry that I got a little bitter. I'm grateful for all of you. And I feel very inspired and excited and enthusiastic for everything that I'm going to share with you in the future. And here's to everyone else on YouTube that takes a risk every single time they upload a video, every single time they put themselves out there. All that I should worry about is what I'm genuinely contributing. No matter who you are, no matter why you're here, thank you for watching. Thank you for letting me have a voice. And your voice is just as important as mine. Let's share it passionately. Let's share it earnestly. Let's share it. Thanks for watching, everyone. I love you all. Mwah.